Hey everyone, it's Laura from Our Oily House, and today I'm going to be doing a clean with me video, and I'm going to take you through just my cleaning routine using all of my natural essential oil cleaning products. So this is just what the house looks like after morning breakfast and getting the kids ready for the day. So I always just start off by clearing off the table, putting away any food, and just doing the dishes. I'm just going to first put away all the dishes from the day before, so I have some room to do the dishes that need to be done from breakfast. I'm using some of my homemade dish soap, which is just some castile soap, water, vinegar, and a few different essential oils. I will link the recipe down in the description below. I like to first just kind of wipe out the sink, make sure it's all clean, and then I am old school, guys, and I do not use a dishwasher. I find it easier just to wash the dishes because we use these same dishes for every meal, and so I just wash them and then I will let them air dry in my little dish dryer there, and then I'll pull these same ones out again for lunch. So I've always found that when I've used the dishwasher, by the time that I have to rinse everything and then put them in the dishwasher, usually a kid is getting in there and pulling out knives or whatever. It's just easier for me to be able to do it this way. I don't think it takes much time. I have not used a dishwasher in probably 5 years. I use my cast iron skillet for almost all of my cooking, and with that I just kind of rinse it off with some water and dry it, and then I just leave it sitting out on the stove because I use it so often. I'm wiping out here a compost bowl that I keep just right behind the sink to put any leftover food or veggie scraps or anything in there, because the chickens will eat anything that we give them. I like to wipe behind the counters, and then on this day I noticed that my walls were pretty stained up, so I decided to go ahead and give them a good scrub. And I'm just using my all-purpose spray, which is just water, vinegar, and lemon essential oil. It works really good at wiping off the walls, the cabinets, the countertops, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and go around the kitchen and wipe everything down, because everything can get pretty sticky and just gets food residue on things, and so every once in a while it can use a good wipe down. And of course, throughout the cleaning day, you're gonna see a lot of kids popping in and out and needing some things done. That's just how it is as being a mom, is multitasking all the time. We had oak cabinets whenever we moved in, and a few years after being here, I decided that I wanted white cabinets. My husband asked me why I did not decide that before picking out the oak cabinets a few years prior, but you know how it is, we change our minds. And so he painted all of our cabinets white. We added on that hardware, which I really just love it. It really brightens up the kitchen. But with that, definitely makes me have to wipe down my cabinets a little bit more because white does show a lot. Probably about once or twice a month, I go down and wipe everything off really well just to get any sticky fingerprints or stains off of the cabinets. Of course, the top ones stay a lot cleaner than the bottom ones. Those would need to be wiped down a little more often, but that's even a good job that I can let my kids help me with. All of my kids are still at the age where they think it's so fun to help clean. I know that phase will end at some point, and when I have teenagers, it'll be more like begging them. But now if it involves a spray bottle or anything wet, they love to help clean. I think if I had nothing else to do, I could spend my entire day sweeping. It's just crazy the amount of times I can sweep in a day and always have a huge pile. This is just after breakfast. I will sleep again after lunch and after dinner, and sometimes again before bed. I don't even know where it all comes from, but no matter how many times I sweep out of the day, there's always another pile of dirt to get rid of. The bar top kind of collects things just throughout the day, so emptying it off and putting everything away that's on there is just another thing that I do each morning. And once again, I'm using my all-purpose spray to wipe down the bar top. Now I'm heading into the living room, and I like to fold the blankets and put the pillows on the couch just to kind of fluff it a little bit, and then just put away whatever loose toys have gotten into the living room to kind of straighten it up to make it look nice and presentable. We try to keep the toys just in the kids' rooms. That is just right off of the living room here. Now, my 1-year-old recently got a hold of a dry erase marker and colored all over my coffee table. So I am taking care of that with just some lemon essential oil. It works so well for removing marker or crayons. It's kind of like a magic eraser. Now here it might look like I'm dumping lemon on there, but that bottle was actually almost empty, so I was just getting the last few drops before opening up my next one. But just look how awesome that is. It just takes that marker right off of there. I am now dusting our bookshelves, and here I am using my dusting solution, which is just some olive oil and wild orange essential oil. It works really well for dusting furniture and helping it to shine. And there are a few spots that I needed my all-purpose spray for just to get it completely clean, and you can see William is being very helpful today. Once again, I'm using that all-purpose spray. This stuff really is all-purpose. It works so good on mirrors and windows. It does not leave any streaks, and it really helps everything to shine and be squeaky clean. So I'm just wiping down all the windows today because they were getting pretty smudged up. And back to sweeping. I'm telling you guys, this could be my full-time job. All right, guys, I'm gonna take you into the bathroom and kind of show you my routine in here. So I'm just scrubbing the toilet with some vinegar and baking soda. That works pretty good for getting any type of rust stains off or hard water. I'm wiping down the vanity with the all-purpose spray, and I will also do the mirrors with the all-purpose spray just to get everything shining and clean. I'm going to scrub the tub with my DIY tub and shower scrub. This stuff is like magic, guys. It works so well at cleaning off any type of soap scum or hard water stains. And so I just take a handful of it, rub it all over the tub, walls, and floor, and just wipe it with a microfiber wet cloth, and everything just comes so clean. This isn't an everyday thing or anything, just whenever the shower needs it, I will break out the scrub and clean the tub up a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this clean with me video and that it inspires you to do some cleaning around your house. If you guys want any of the recipes of the different cleaners I was talking about, you can find them all linked down in the description below. And if this is your first time on my channel, I'd love if you hit that subscribe button. I get out new videos every single week on essential oil education, healthy recipes, and natural remedies.